Yo people, it's Marley here from Armstrong Fitness, and today we're going to be talking about the benefits of skipping for footballers. Yeah, so skipping can obviously benefit speed, agility, stamina and your footwork as well in football. So I'm going to be going over skipping and also shadow boxing. So I've used skipping since I was around 13 all the way till 18 now. And it's massively helped me, especially during 1v1 defending. So in football, when you're 1v1 defending, you want to be always low, you want to be on the balls of your feet, ready to pivot, ready to move. Obviously when the player's coming at you, you want to be ready for them to make a move, and then you want to be quick to adjust your body position in order to counter their movement basically. So when you're skipping, you're doing similar the same thing, so you're always on the balls of your feet, you're always changing direction, moving, bouncing, and that's kind of the way you want to be thinking about when you're 1v1 defending. And as well, obviously shadow boxing, that's a bit more similar to 1v1 defending, because when you're skipping, yeah, you're on the balls of your feet, but you're basically static. But when you're shadow boxing, you're going forward, backwards, sideways. It's more realistic to the game of football. So that's a massive area of the football game where skipping and shadow boxing have helped me massively. Yeah, so now talking about how it benefits you speed wise. So it activates your horsepower muscles, which obviously known as your glutes. So when you're sprinting, these are the most important muscles for quick explosive movements. And when you're skipping, it helps activate these. And as well, the triple action movement in skipping is the same when you're sprinting. So your sprints and your explosiveness are going to be massively benefited by skipping and shadow boxing. So obviously as well, when you're skipping, it's going to be working on your stamina. So it's going to be obviously working the stamina in your legs, especially your calves, because you're always going to be bouncing. It's actually quite a fun way to get cardio in. So obviously cardio for some people it's quite something that you don't want to do, you resent doing it, but it can make cardio fun. So if you never skipped before, give that a go at doing that as a form of cardio. And obviously as well, during lockdown, it's something that I use massively to start, just because going on runs all the time can be a bit boring sometimes. So it's just a bit of a variant to mix it up as well and do something a bit different. Another thing as well, for skipping and shadow boxing, mainly the skipping part, but as well as shadow boxing, is your joints, so your ankles, your knees, and obviously your core stability. When I was injured about 2 years ago now with my ankle, and that needed, after I got injured, I come back and injured it twice. So I had quite a weak ankle, and then part of my rehab, I did forms of skipping, because obviously you're always bouncing, you're always on your toes, on the balls of your feet, and it massively helped strengthen my ankle. So now I feel a lot more confident, because obviously I've been doing skipping for years now, but using that as part of my rehab made my ankle joints and my knee joints just feel a lot stronger, because obviously you're always bouncing and that and whatnot. So yeah, I would massively for footballers would advise doing skipping and shadow boxing, or just giving it a go and seeing how you find it and seeing how it affects you in your game. Yeah, so that's the video done. It's just a quick video to give a bit of an idea to footballers on a different type of way to train, and a method you probably might not have used before, but it can be massively beneficial to your game. So thank you for listening to the video, and if you could hit like, subscribe and drop a comment to see how they found the video. See if you're gonna go and try skipping or shadow boxing. Let me know in the comments how you get on with it. As usual, Instagram and TikTok links will be in the description below. Thank you.